I've been cold plunging every single day for the last 40 plus days, and I just wanted to share with you all of the results and some of the things that I noticed over that time. Number one, and I said this in my last video about building my DIY cold plunge, is the mental resilience factor. We all have really hard things that we have to do in life. There's a lot of times we don't want to do them, whether it's mowing the lawn, writing a report, going to work, whatever. Doing a cold plunge is a perfect way to train your body to just jump in and get the work done. I don't wait around to get in it. No more than 5 seconds do I take to get in the cold plunge. And that in and of itself is a feat of strength and resiliency. Telling yourself you have to get into something when you know darn good and well it's probably not going to feel good right away. It's going to be uncomfortable. Getting over that hump, getting over that I don't wanna, is a perfect way to train your body to respond that same way in other situations. Being able to jump into something that's uncomfortable and do it pretty quickly and do it every single day, you're training yourself. You're training yourself to do hard things. And that is the number one reason I love cold plunging. I have noticed an incredible difference in my energy levels to get things done, in my go-get-emness, if you will. And it's just been great. It's something that you do. It's like working out, right? When you work out, sometimes you got to get into it, but once you're into it, you're so glad you did. And the same thing with cold plunging. It spills over into my life. It spills over into my work. It's part of the reason I'm doing this YouTube channel. I'm scared to death to be on camera, but I know that if I can get in that cold plunge for 3+ minutes and it's 40-something degrees, I can hop in front of the camera and talk to you folks. So, number one, mental resilience. The second is, if you know anything about my backstory, I went from fit to fat to fit to fat to fit again. So I love anything that helps me stoke my metabolism. That's reason number two. Stoking your metabolism. Getting in the cold plunge drops your core temp, and your body has to work to bring that back up. Hence, you're going to burn calories and increase your metabolism. Not to mention, you're also activating brown fat. That brown fat burns calories in order to upregulate get your body temp back up. So add on to that, reason number three, increase circulation. So with that heat and the body trying to warm itself back up, you're going to be sending blood out to your extremities, your hands, your arms, your feet, your legs, all of the things that get cold faster because they have less volume than your core. So your body is working that circulatory system, sending and pumping blood out and bringing it back and warming your body up. So you're actually giving your circulatory system a complete workout, making it push all the blood out and pull it back in. Cold plunging is a great way to work your circulatory system and your cardiovascular health. For those of us that work out and work out frequently, it reduces inflammation. So as I'm getting older, I'm 50, I don't recover the same way that I used to from working out. It's been key to getting me back on track after a workout. Speeding recovery, reducing inflammation, and helping with my body's cellular repair. So that's another huge bonus of cold plunging. Another benefit is a boosted immune system. And you'll hear a little hoarseness in my voice. That's from cheering on Notre Dame over Louisville this past weekend. It's not because I'm sick. You know, I haven't been sick as much as I was prior to cold plunging. Typically, I'd get the hoarseness and some of the allergies in the spring and fall. I don't even feel that anymore. Like, I haven't been sick, knock on wood, since I don't know when. Like, it's been really, really good for that. So I have personally noticed that. There's some science involved. I'll link a few of those studies below, but definitely it improves your immune system. It has huge impact on mental clarity and your mood. It has an effect on your endorphins, norepinephrine, and it really does give you a sense of mental clarity, and it boosts your mood. Every day I get in this thing, first 30 seconds are kind of suck fest. After that, I start to feel elated. When I get out, I feel a huge rush of endorphins, a huge mood boost. And that is something that actually keeps me back to this every single day. That feeling of mental clarity and mood boost is a great way to start my day. I jump into work and I can just crush it. And I'm talking like 3, 4, 5 hours of mental clarity. We're not just talking like an hour. It actually keeps me going most of the day. That's a huge boost because I'm sort of ADD brained. I have a hard time staying on track. This helps me. Next up is sleep quality. It's been shown that cold plunging can definitely increase your sleep quality. I notice it especially if I cold plunge within 2 to 3 hours of bedtime. My REM sleep and my overall sleep score, I track everything with a Garmin, my sleep score is through the roof. If I don't cold plunge, it's not as good. The increase in my sleep score and my overall sleep quality is a huge benefit from cold plunging. The other thing that I have noticed is an increase in my stress resiliency. I am so much better at stressful situations now that I've been cold plunging than before. I'm a pretty high revving guy, and I really struggled with, the stress. That's a huge benefit. And every time you get in this thing and you're sitting in there going, man, I don't really think I should be in here. I need to be getting out. But you stay in and you stick with it. Even though it's a stressful situation, your cortisol levels are spiking, but your body learns how to deal with that. And it deregulates all of those hormones, and it teaches your body, hey, this is okay, we have control, we know what's going on, and we can deal with it. That stress management that it helps build is huge for me. The last two are longevity and improved skin and hair. Well, I don't have hair, so I have no idea. But I do know that it improves your overall longevity. Studies have shown that it helps clear out damaged and dying cells and helps with cell repair. That's a fact. I haven't noticed it per se. We'll see after several years. I'm betting that I start reverse aging. But in any case, that is a benefit. The other thing is improved skin and hair health. Obviously the increase in your circulation, helps promote healthier skin. It tightens your pores, and there's just an overall rejuvenative effect on that. I haven't noticed that because I'm 50 and I don't have hair. I'll link it in the show notes below on the studies that show that those are benefits. People ask me every day, what in the world are you doing? Why do you do that? It's like CrossFit, right? How do you know if somebody's doing CrossFit? No, don't worry, they'll tell you. Same thing with cold plunging. I share it with everybody because of all of the benefits I have seen. So I'm putting this video out, sharing it with you guys. Hopefully you've been convinced if you aren't already cold plunging. But if you are already cold plunging, leave it in the notes below. Tell me what you've seen. Tell me the benefits you've seen. Have you seen any of the ones I listed? Have you seen ones I didn't list? I'd love to hear it. Thanks so much for watching. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.